Workers take bread that's been left out for a day or two and slice it into pieces using a bread slicer. The slices then fall into a grinder below. In no time, the machine grinds the old, hardened bread into crumbs. This is a factory that specializes in mass-producing breadcrumbs. Before starting production, the factory makes white bread to use as the raw material. First, workers measure out high-gluten flour and yeast powder and dump them into a mixing tank. The bread machine then mixes it all together. During this process, workers add a specific amount of oil and water. Once the dough is fully formed, they place it in a warm environment to ferment. After about 1 to 2 hours, the dough doubles in size. At this point, workers transfer to the shaping machine via the machine belt. First flattens the dough into long, even rolls them into shape. Next, the conveyor belt drops the dough into pre-arranged molds. After another 40 minutes of fermentation, the molds are placed in ovens to bake. After about half an hour, the machine removes the baked bread from the molds, cuts it into 2 pieces, using blades on the conveyor belt, and passes it to waiting workers. The workers place the bread on racks to age along with other baked bread. This process takes place at room temperature, allowing moisture in the bread to gradually evaporate. After 1 to 2 days, the bread becomes dry and hard. At this stage, workers load the bread into slicing machines to cut it into smaller pieces. This makes it easier for the grinder to break the bread into crumbs, and just like that, breadcrumbs are ready. They fall into packaging boxes below, which are sealed up and shipped out to wherever they're needed.